Hello and welcome. I'm as always your host Elizibar. This is Fallout 4 and we're going to go talk to Nick here because that is the next part of our quest. I still got Longfellow with me, so I don't know where he'll get dismissed to or whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. In the meantime, I have a detective to talk with.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
Oh.
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
I still need some more time.
Well, come talk to me once you've tracked him down.
Okay, so let's listen to these.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that.
That's
I mean,
not what you
come
said.
on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me.
Except you
Eddie
blabbed it
Winter,
on this tape.
Signing off.
Next.
Message to Johnny Montrano. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. You fat, lazy piece of shit. I knew this arrangement was too good to be true. Let's join forces with the North End, huh? Bury the hatchet, work mutually against the common enemy? Well, you put the nail in that coffin, huh, boyo?
Uh-oh.
What did you have to do, Johnny? Huh? What was your job? Sit in your car, on the corner. Keep your eyes open. If you see a uniform, you get out. Walk down the street, knock on the door, and let the fellas know there's trouble coming. Easy as pie, right? I could have got a 9-year-old from the projects to do it, but no. In the interest of Irish-Italian relations,
Yeah, we've listened to this one
I give
already.
the job to you. So what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. You sit on your fat ass dribbling cannoli cream onto your third chin. You watch. You watch the uniform blow months of planning, all in 2 minutes. Congratulations, Johnny. You got me. You and your pals sure put the screws to old Eddie Winter. You should tell this funny story to your little girl when you tuck her in at night. In that corner bedroom, upstairs, pink wallpaper, little house on Prince Street. Yeah. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Yep. Eddie Winter's a great guy. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of something I just realized I need to do. Alright, let's see. Holotape 2, I think, is the next one.
Message to Robert Cooper. You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you. Beach, sub shop, car yard. Doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him.
Let's see what's out here.
So, long as Johnny Sr. never finds out what happened to his little meatball, we're set. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Oh, wow. Who knew all this was up here? How long have I been planning? I didn't know.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
This is cool. Okay, third one.
Message to Robert Cooper. lobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep. Look, maybe you babble about baseball or sing show tunes. Or could be you chat about those 3 bodies Colin O'Malley dumped in the sand trap of Arlington Greens.
Whoa.
You want to take that chance? I know I don't. Sorry, Robert. The girl's gotta go. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Hooking up with his stepsister, huh? Rrrr.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Dinner tonight. Me, you, and Arthur Black. Reservations are for 7 at the Cornerstone Grill. Don't worry. I'll make sure Arthur's on his best behavior. No stabbing the waiter for a fucked up drink order like what happened in Charlestown. Even though the prick deserved it. Love you.
Wow.
Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay, so tape 5. I don't know what we're looking
Sal
for here.
Bosconi. You and I clearly need to talk. About Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we'd both agree that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same for that moron Montrano. But what happened in Danvers? I hardly know what to say. Your people turned that theater into a slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet. Just the 2 of us. Talk it all out.
How come
You name
that's
the time and place. Eddie
a
Winter,
number instead
signing
of
off.
spelled out? Okay, what's next? I think we're on number 6 now.
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of buff-out earned you a small fortune, and Wu Li 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things. Money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
7.
Message to Buster Conley. Nice piece you did on the monorail construction project. Heaven's Highway, Devil's Doing.
That is a good title for an article.
But I think you give organized crime too much credit. The various Boston families coming together to fund a public works project? Please. Clearly you never sat down to dinner with these guys. They can barely agree on an appetizer. And ain't nobody jumping to pick up the check. The bosses had their hands in the honeypot, sure. But nowhere near the level you were suggesting. You did get one thing right, though. Safety Inspector Alice Lansky was killed. They'll never find her. Because there's nothing left. After he bashed her brains in with one of those giant wrenches, Vinny the Crackers Vanucci dissolved her body in a barrel of hydrochloric acid. So write your follow-up. Then feel free to tell the cops the murder weapon is hanging on the wall in Vanucci's garage. On 4 Charter Street. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Okay. Why was Charter Street and Prince Street like?
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Wow.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny. And don't worry, we don't have to take my cousin Stephen with us. Let him get out of the country on his own. I told him to threaten that cop, not blast him in the face with a shotgun.
Oh boy.
He can rot in that abandoned fishery down in Union Wharf for all I care. Love you.
Love you.
Eddie Winter, signing off.
Just love you. That was the last one? Okay.
Got some tapes for me?
Proceeding will remove Nick from my service. Okay.
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal.
And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them
What
through
code
the
pieces?
old processor.
Got it. 1953728.
2 was the numeral of one of those.
406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Heck yeah, let's do it. Well,
Hey, Valentine.
I can't wait to see the look on what's left of Eddie's face when we pop that lock of his.
I'm with you. Do we have to walk with Nick, or can we just fast travel there? There's Andrews Station. Let's just fast travel and see if Nick shows up. Hopefully he will, right? Right. Any day now, game. Come on.
Shit! I'll find you.
Alright, well, it looks like Nick didn't make it here, but that's okay. It'll give us a chance to clear this place out. Sorry, dog.
Think you can win this, huh?
Just how legendary are you? Oh. Not that legendary, I guess. Okay.
Hours now. What the hell happened?
I was picking up loot, dude. That's what happened. Wonder what he thinks happened.
Just had to play hero, huh?
Yeah, just had to, buddy.
That's it.
Alright, there's still a couple guys that are alive that we need to go kill.
I'm just getting started.
There we go. There's the one I was looking for. So how do we get up?
Escape.
Looks like this way. Nobody escaped.
All right. Quit your hiding.
I might have escaped. But nobody else has escaped. Just me. Hey, we got them both. Hey, Longfellow, where you at, bro? Longfellow, get over here.
Hey,
Go on. Swapping supplies, then.
When did I give you that? Oh, you can't even carry the skull bandana. Okay. pretty loaded down now. That's not so good. But Nick's not here. I guess maybe we'll go down and see if he's already waiting for us. And figure it out from there.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
Who's there?
Apparently I should have cleared my inventory out.
What the?
Or not. They're apparently getting themselves killed here.
You're my now.
Oh, there's one down.
It's time for a drink.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Okay, well there's plenty of food down here.
This shouldn't take long.
I got your back.
Can't feel my arm. Do this with the other. I'll pour myself a drink.
Ha! That's maybe the best reaction there ever. And suddenly I'm behind your barricade. Boom! I love this blitz thing. It's insane. Yeah, we're gonna have to loot all this, man.
Perfect.
Still alive. How are you still alive? Done.
Someone's coming.
Dude, chill. Pretty sure all the actual bad guys are dead by now.
Got it.
He's got his pistol loveless, you know. Doing pretty good. Okay, you're down. And now you are. Why you had a harpoon gun and you weren't using it, nobody knows. It's like a super duper fancy one, you know? I better use a stim pack here. Where's this going? This feels familiar. Huh. Yeah, I'd guess that he comes out here and he chills sometimes. Look at this. Is he still running a criminal empire? I bet he is. I bet even though he's got like a little hide up here where he's been living.
Hey.
Yeah? Who's there? I bet even though
Light
he's
him
got
up.
that going on. Like,
Play again?
that's not like he's just not been in there the whole time. He's in and out doing other stuff. Chancer. That's my name. Oh, that didn't go so well for you guys. Joe Spucky's basement key. What? I don't understand.
Lots of those old pre-war relics still lying about.
Where are we? Okay. So we found a second way. Yeah, we found a second way to get down here. But this isn't where we were actually supposed to go. And they said a speakeasy. They weren't kidding. That is like a little old school speakeasy. That's kind of cool. Okay, we bypassed this. Ah!
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537284006.
He's got a better memory than me.
The fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
I'm Eddie Winter, and you're in my bunker. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe.
I think just revenge is what we're after.
But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company. Well, your last stand.
Yeah.
I just let him do it, man.
We're done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
There we go.
Just, well, I guess we can come back down here, huh? It's probably more important to go with Nick to wherever he's going. What do you think, Longfellow? He's not even here. Great. Any day, Nick. If you want to speed up a little, dude, that would totally be okay with me. I'm really bad at waiting. Okay, let's go upstairs. we're gonna see what. What's waiting for us, Nick?
This won't take long.
Say,
Okay, hold on. Too many people trying to talk to me. They basically got stuck on each other there. That's kind of funny. Nope, you don't want to talk now? Okay, fine, fine. Get out of the way, Nick. Or old Longfellow. Come on, dude, get out here. So where are we going, Nick? Well, I tried talking to him and he didn't say anything.
This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss.
No, you're not.
All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Taking down Winter was a big deal.
Yeah.
Are you doing all right?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last bit of his business settled. I'm not sure how I feel.
What was it you were expecting?
Yeah, let's
I just
do the
thought this would
question.
fix things. But it's not that easy. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. And I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that
Yes,
they
they
weren't
are.
even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice.
Yeah.
About doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours. And ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You already are, dude.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
Boom.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
You've gained the close to metal perk. Awesome.
Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
It might be best if we went our separate ways.
Suit yourself. Guess I'll head on home.
Yeah, because this guy wants to talk to me now.
Hey.
yeah,
Hey.
I'd still like to talk, Captain. It's important, at least to me.
All right, well, let's talk.
All right. Let's talk.
I appreciate it, Captain. At my age, any chance to make a new friend is, well, it ain't something I'd expect to happen much. But I'm glad it did. There's more to it than that, though. Long time ago, when I was a young man, I had a sweetheart. Anna was her name. And we planned to get married, raise a family and all that. Well, we had a place out in the fog we used to meet so we could be alone. Damn children of Adam jumped us. They took her and left me for dead. Took 2 months to recover from my injuries. By then, it was too late. They'd warped her mind and turned her into their ways. It was only later I learned she was carrying our child. Of course, the baby didn't stand a chance with all that radiation. Adam's will, she called it. Anyway, she died a few years later. Trappers got her.
Oh, this is
So that
depressing.
lunatic said. I guess that was Adam's will, too.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Longfellow.
Yeah, well, we all got our scars, right? Truth is, what happened to Hannah was her choice, and so be it. But I never got to be a father, and that's what I regret. If I had a son or daughter, well, I'd have someone to pass on all my learning to. But you're the first person I've met that's worth teaching what I've got to teach. I ain't good with telling people that I'm grateful, but you've given this old hunter a sense of purpose and a reason for living. That's something I ain't had for a long time.
Thanks, Longfellow. It means a lot to me that you think so.
Well, that was all I had to say. I appreciate you hearing me out.
So we finished up 2 companions in 1 episode. That's pretty cool. Alright, well thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to go loot all these tunnels. In fact, stay tuned. I'm going to go hack that computer in just a second. Okay, we're back at Eddie Winter's place. Take that for
thing's
sure.
3 times as old as I am. That's saying something.
Did he really just stay in this one room for... Hey.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird me disappearing just when the heat died down. But there's a reason. What we talked about, it's happening soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building a shelter was a smart idea after all, huh?
Is that the whole tape? I guess that was the whole tape. He never sent it, so he just left his girlfriend out there?
Nice.
Oh, the computer just controls the safe. Okay. So I guess we are done here with Eddie Winter and all that. So for real this time, you guys have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. And until then, bye-bye.